नमस्कार. आयच्या हिडोनात तुमकां सगळ्याक येवकार. वेंचणुकेचे वारें आसा आनी ते वारें आसता तेन्ना कितलीं वादळ तयार जातात आनी काँग्रेसीन तर ह्या खेपेक भरपूर सामके टॉर्नेडोज तयार करून दवरल्यात. खंयच्यान नवीन टॉर्नेडो तयार जाता तेंच कळना. सो एक नवीन टॉर्नेडो तयार जाला आनी जाची म्हाका दिसता सद्याक कोणा एक्सपेक्टेशन नाशिल्ली ती म्हळ्यार काँग्रेसीचे ज्येश्ठ फुडारी आनी स्पोक्सपर्सन ट्राजन डिमेलो हांची. ट्राजन बाब अकस्मात फुर्योज जाले आनीक बरेच पिकार आसा काँग्रेसीचेर. कित्याक ते जाणून घेवया आनीक वी नीड टू आस्क हिम सर्टन क्रिटिकल क्वेश्चन्स बिकॉज द टायमिंग ऑफ हिज आउटबस्ट इज ऑल्सो व्हेरी क्रिटिकल. आमी एक गजाल केल्ली, हिडोनाक जरी आमी एक मनशाक घेवन करतात, आमी आज ह्या शोचेर काँग्रेसीकूय हाडपाचो प्रयत्न केल्लो सो दॅट दोग जाण, एक काँग्रेसीचो रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आनी ट्राजन बाब, दोगी जाण आसतले. वी स्पोक टू द चीफ स्पोक्स पर्सन ऑफ द काँग्रेस पार्टी आनी आमकां मेसेज जो क्लियर आयलो तो म्हळ्यार तांकां ट्राजन बाबा बरोबर डिबेट करपाक ह्या खिणाक परमिशन ना. कित्याक ना आनी हाजे फाटलो वास्तव कितें तें आमी जाणून घेतात. ट्राजन बाब, वेलकम टू द शो. कितें जालें, टिकेट डिनाय जालें म्हणून पिकार जालो?
The obvious question would be this.
Definitely, that is what we always hear in Congress.
Correct.
That people revolt only when they had a ticket.
Make one thing very clear.
Hi.
The ticket declaration may not be officially, but unofficially I had come to know on 11th. I am immediately on record that I accept the decision and that I would be with the party. And from that very day I am in the Congress House working out various modalities to corner the BJP, maybe ads, maybe how all strategies. I am with there along with Jala Kumar ji, along with Girish ji, along with the team of the advertisement campaign who are there sitting in Mandavi. I would have not been there. It was not an afterthought or something. On that very day, I accepted it. In fact, the other day when Digvijay Singh ji told me, he called me that he wants to meet me and he told me, we are sorry that we could not help you. I told him, sir, it's not your problem. It was God himself did not want to help me. And I have accepted it that way.
My furious कित्याक जालो?
There is a question of furious. I have not, I have written something after I failed.
Which is a bombshell. On the face of an election, it's a bombshell.
It is not a bombshell. It is a state that I am trying to still salvage the situation from the hands of the BJP.
Tell me one thing, just for the clarity of our viewers. What are the three major points you have raised in your letter to the GPCC president?
See, the major point is that there was a perception all the time in the general public that the Congress is doing setting with the BJP. Nobody can deny this. Because the way we were moving, it was not moving, we were not moving as if we are fighting an assembly election is around the corner. Party had promised candidates would be given 6 months in advance. You are giving when after the election is declared. Still it is not coming. That is one point. Let's keep aside. Very important is the need and the cry of the hour was that all secular forces come together to seize this opportunity of the electorate who are hell-bent in pushing the BJP out. And let me make one thing very clear. The pain that comes to me is because nobody can deny, and there is nobody in Goa who has taken on Manohar Parrikar and the BJP and all its corrupt ministers for the last 5 years consistently. I have gone to the courts. I have managed to get orders against the tourism minister. Not one day an action is being taken. If this minister was supposed to be, if Manohar Parrikar was the opposition leader, he would have not allowed that minister to get out from his chamber till the government took his resignation.
Rajan, what are you saying? You are saying that you fought against Dilip Parvalekar.
Have I not?
You got a clear court order against Dilip Parvalekar.
Have I not?
And still your party did not support you.
Did they support me?
Why? Why did they not support you?
I'm furious.
Why did they not support you?
Ask them. Therefore, they are refusing to come, no? You invited them today, no?
Yes.
My immediate reaction to you was, I'm ready. Let us understand, because I am fighting for the people of Goa. People of Goa are suffering today. Just giving lip service by saying they are suffering will not work. We have to act. Have we acted? Tell me one question. 3 seats. Fatorda, Saligaon and Sholi. Can any blind man tell us that Congress is number 2 here? And what are you doing by putting the third there? What have you planned to give this? It is like this. Let us say the 3 seats Goa forward win. You will have to run after them to get you. And maybe out of mercy and for the love of the people of Goa, they may join the secular forces. One minute, let me finish.
What are you saying?
I am saying.
Are you saying that Congress should have gone for a full-fledged formal pre-poll alliance?
You have gone
with Goa for no. You always told us it is some seat sharing or seat adjustment.
No. You have gone. I'll tell you how. That's what I'm saying.
The word alliance, when we used it, you told us not to use it.
Who said? I don't.
Congress told us.
Okay, that's why I'm coming out. No.
Yeah.
We told you, thinking that the last alliances are not told immediately. I accept this also. We thought at the last it will happen. Because otherwise, if you say first only, demand would have been 5, 6, 7 seats, 8 seats. Finally, my question is simple. In these 3 seats that I have named, and I have named it in the letter, it can either be Goa forward, and if Goa forward loses, we are giving 3 seats to the BJP on a platter. And how do we form a government?
The argument of the Congress,
yeah.
The argument of the Congress is that why should Congress not contest those seats? We will go one by one. Let us first start with the constituency that you come from, that is Saligaon.
Yeah.
Today Agnel Fernandez is the candidate there. Yatish is campaigning with him. Tulio is campaigning with him. For the first time, Congress is trying to put a united front in Saligaon. Now, why is that bad?
When you say they are campaigning with him, first of all, I don't agree that Tulio is campaigning there.
Okay.
I went along on the very first day to file the nomination. That very clearly shows that my ticket did not affect me.
But why do you think that the seat should go to Goa forward? What's your rationale?
I'm coming to the point now. My still belief was that there would be withdrawals. And this was the belief not of mine.
That Agnel Fernandez will withdraw.
No, one minute. That was the feeling of the Goa state in charge, Mr. Digvijay Singh. Therefore, he had the press conference only after the withdrawal. That's a fact. Why did he have it only after the withdrawal? Because they still were working out. Because, 1 minute.
Why should Congress have not contested Saligaon?
Again, I am trying to tell you, is Congress number 2 there? First of all, let us make it one thing.
You are saying Jayesh Salgaonkar is number 2 there.
Jayesh, now, if Congress was not there, Jayesh number 1 was confirmed. Not to say he's not got chances now. Still he has got chances. Because people have understood there is a setting taking place. The people of Saligaon loud and clear make it that Yatish is the dealer in this whole game. From where did, after 4.5 years, Tulio not showing his face in the constitution, from where did his name crop up? And this, please, is not my version. It is the people's version.
But tell me one
I'm just related to
Tell me one thing. You are saying that Congress should have supported Jayesh Salgaonkar.
Now let me tell you, Agnel Fernandez in this whole confusion has been made a scapegoat.
You are saying your candidate is a scapegoat.
Yes, I will explain to you why. I'm not giving you theories and philosophies and imaginations.
Absolutely.
Agnel Fernandez, check any record, has made it very clear that he is not interested in Saligaon, and come what may, he will not contest from Saligaon. When he was ditched the ticket, I would call it. He was solidly with the Congress. He has been there with the party president, with the Goa state. Both had promised him that you should not be worried about it. Your ticket is in your pocket. They ditched him. Before he could open, he was about to open his mouth. And he did tell the press people that I am coming within a day or two. They immediately shifted him to Saligaon. And he felt little consoled because his dignity and image was hurt and hit very badly by these Congress leaders. So he felt at that point of time, a face saver is coming. In the confusion, the dealing that was done by the so-called Yatish and Tulio, That stigma has gone stuck to Agner.
Okay, now tell me one thing. What about Sholi? Sholi, I think Congress tried to put a candidate. It's a funny situation. What we hear, just confirm it or tell it we are wrong. But Congress tried to put a candidate till last minute, but they could not find a candidate, and that is why there is no Congress candidate in Sholi constituency. What is the picture?
See, now in Sholi constituency, there is a block there. Vinod Palekar was with this block all this time. Vinod Palekar, after getting out from the block, was still exposing the corrupt minister in that constituency, which was supported officially by this block. Though Vinod Palekar was not with the Congress. What was the understanding? It had gone a foregone conclusion that there will be an alliance. It was also a foregone conclusion. They don't have a good candidate. It's also a clear-cut case that here is a man who's fighting the corrupt minister. People want him out. And Congress backed him. But suddenly yesterday, because the Congress bloc supported Vinod Palekar, they appoint another acting president. Now my question is this. You are supporting an independent candidate who has been fixed up by the sitting minister in the beginning. And we talk that the candidates will be selected from the grassroots level. One minute, let me finish. The question I am trying to make is this. Let our Goa desk in charge is on record. He gave one seat to Rohan Konde. What is this logic? Independent? He's free to go anywhere. Because you are not in alliance with him. Panji. And there, you are not allowing the bloc to decide. Take the bloc into confidence. They will tell you the reason what. Do you have a candidate? Suddenly one independent has filed. You support him. So what are you trying to do?
Tell me one thing, Prajanbal. Now, I am in a very precarious situation here because Congress is not here on the panel. I need to put some arguments which I know by my discussion and my interactions that the Congress is putting forth. I was seriously hoping that Congress comes on the show and counters you and takes you head on rather than me taking you head on this very sensitive issue at this point of time.
It looks like Congress blood is flowing in you.
No. No blood. My
blood is your blood. Okay.
My blood is my blood.
Okay.
The point is very simple. Congress argument असा की विनोद पालयेकर तांकां सोडून गेलो, काँग्रेसीक सोडून गेलो, गोवा फॉरवर्डान ताका फोडलो आणि आज जेन्ना इलेक्शन येता तुम्ही ज्या मनशाक फोडून दुसरी पार्टीक व्हेला त्याच मनशाक तूं तांकां सपोर्ट कर म्हण सांगता. हे मातशें विचित्र न्ही?
कशें विचित्र बाबा? तुमचे कोण आहा सर? कॅन्डिडेट ना. तुम्ही दरेपे इंडिपेंडंटाक सपोर्ट करता हे विचित्र न्हू? हे विचित्र इज करेक्ट. My question is this: what are you fighting? Your ego, or you are fighting to save the Goa from falling into the hands of communal party? I am talking. I have got nothing personal in this letter of mine. You are trying to obvious. I didn't get ticket. If I would not get ticket, I would have not been whole day there. They are working strategies.
Okay. Now the most and very crucial part, and that is Fatorda. Now you have been an insider of the party. What happened in Fatorda? Now we have heard allegations and counter allegations, and we heard many stories. What we consider right now is what is there on record, that a candidate of the Congress filed at the last minute, refused to withdraw, and right now there is a Congress candidate, there is a Aam Aadmi Party candidate, there is a BJP candidate, and there is a Goa Forward candidate in Fatorda. What happened in Fatorda?
Nothing happened in Fatorda.
Nothing happened?
No, I'm explaining to you.
Okay.
It was a clash of the ego
Of
the Congress party.
clash between whom?
See, I think there were a committee of 4 or 5 selected to decide that matter. My question is simple. Whoever may decide is not important. Still corrective measures can be taken. Everybody said, alliance is happening.
Adjustment.
After they came to adjustment, then came to no adjustment, seat sharing. But what is the logic of allowing Porwari candidate who is known to be flirting around with the BJP for all this time? I had been exposing him that he's only playing dramatics as far as Dilip Parulekar is concerned. That land is in his constituency. He did nothing about it. He never supported it legally. He's just talking to the gallery because everybody is watching him on the TV. People are no fools. Then I was sent
Congress
over.
was not even doing that.
I was doing it.
Only you are doing it.
So what only means what? I am only defending the whole situation because it is not my personal this at all. If you know, I am again repeating to you. I fought the BJP. I fought Manohar Parrikar at the risk of my personal life, at the risk of my family, and I ruined financially.
Tell me one thing. What happened in Fatorda?
Again,
And what should have happened in Fatorda? Both.
I am not in Fatorda alone. I have got no love for Fatorda or Fatorda's candidate of Goa Forward's candidate. I know only one thing. If Vijay loses, only BJP will win. If Jayesh loses, only BJP will win. If Vinod loses, only BJP will win. And therefore, we are a part of giving three seats to the BJP easily on the platter. This is my fault. This is my hurt.
But you have fielded a candidate against Vijay Sardesai.
That is why I am saying the fixing is going on.
Between whom?
The Congress party. Therefore, I wrote to the president that he should come out. I have asked an explanation and I have said it to him in my letter that if you prove me wrong, I will publicly apologize.
Tell me one thing. Fixing is going on between Congress party and the Bharatiya Janata Party. Is your allegation? Now tell me, what is this Congress party? Are you talking? Because there are many Congress parties within Congress party.
Yes.
Okay.
I am become one now.
Yeah. Tajanti Melo
I am
has
fighting
become another Congress party within Congress
I am
party.
still with the Congress party and I still believe the Congress can come to the rescue of secular Goans who are thirsting to put this
That's
BJP.
a very idealistic statement.
Not idealistic.
We don't right now. Do you see that is happening?
Boss, you cannot say it's idealist from my angle because I have fought this communal forces for the last 5
now
years.
tell me one thing.
5 years I fought them.
Setting between BJP and Congress is the allegation.
Yeah.
Congress में यार कितने? Setting between Louisine Falero and BJP, setting between Digambar Kamath and BJP,
No, I'm
setting between Pratap Singh Rane and BJP.
See, there are a lot of settings. Today,
Ah.
I catch hold of the PCC president. He is in position, he is in power to take decisions right now. He doesn't even require the high command. Seeing the ground reality, I still appeal to him. Take a call and back all the 3 Goa Forward candidates to save 3 seats from falling into the hands of BJP.
Now you can't even withdraw your candidate.
Why you have to withdraw? You can still support.
But your symbol will be still there on the
because
EVM.
I have written to him.
Your symbol will be still there on the EVM.
Let it be on the EVM. People are not that uneducated in Goa.
Okay.
People are very political conscious. And people will immediately understand this language because they are waiting for this language. The question is this. I have written to him. Do not be surprised that last minute there will be strategic support between the MGP, that BBSM and BJP. Those votes are transferable overnight. Let us not lose sight of that. And it is getting close. Because the way the Vinegar Babel are playing, they are polarizing the whole scenario.
Tell me one thing. Setting between whom?
I am now holding the setting responsible to the president.
So you are saying there
Because
is
he
a
has-
setting between Louisine Falero and Bharatiya Janata Party.
Manohar Parrikar.
You are saying there is a setting between Louisine Falero
I have said
and
it,
Manohar Parrikar.
and I have said it on that letter. This charge is not coming from directly from me. The perception of going on out, but the charge has been made by a very senior AICC member in the presence of MK Sheikh. And I told MK Sheikh, please inform this to the president. And this was done when Rahul Gandhi's meeting was being done at the Fatorda grounds. I used to be there and reach home every morning, next morning at 1 o'clock.
You are making a very serious thing. You
Very
are saying
serious. I
that
have written it to him.
you are saying All India Congress Committee senior functionary believes
Yeah.
that there is a setting between Goa Pradesh Congress Committee chief and the Raksha Mantri of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
Yes. And I'll tell you this. If you put an investigative agency to find out this truth
Setting?
of the setting, you will find out that this statement is made in the Congress House every day.
So you are saying the allegations of settings are being made from the Congress House every day against its own leadership.
See, it is also backed. Tell me today, candidates have been declared somewhere on the 14th. Till today, what is the aggressiveness on the media? Show me. Somebody is taking a press conference talking about hygiene. Is hygiene of the medical college an issue? If I was hurt about ticket, again I'm making this clear, I had accepted by God's grace that it was a God's blessing to me. Therefore, I was sitting with them and working out various strategies. Digvijay Singh Saab said to me, we will work out a strategy, one state leader will talk in the morning, one of the spokespersons will talk in the evening. I said, which state leader bring in the morning? Bring them. I will give you the name of the minister. 1 minute. Tell him to speak through the minister. Expose the minister. One fellow has to expose one minister every day. It has happened. Anybody has got courage to do that? Only Jan17 has got courage and has done it for 5 years consistently. There is nobody.
Are you saying that not a single leader of the Congress party today wants to take on any BJP minister or level allegations against them or hold press conferences against them? Nobody.
Saying, you have seen it? You are a prominent editor. Have you seen it? I'm making a wild charge.
Why is that happening?
Because that's why I told you the setting. No.
What is this setting? Now tell me.
This setting is simple. We will not touch your sins. Allow us to commit our sins by the BJP. BJP has used this yardstick. We will continue to sin and loot and ruin Goa. Its secular fabric will be ruined by us.
What is the Congress getting in return?
Congress is getting nothing. The fear of the lockup. There the gate is open. He had promised to get 35,000 crores loot back.
No, tell me one thing.
Let me finish.
What is Luisin Falero afraid of?
That he should answer, no?
So you are making the charge.
I have made it on my letter. That
You should prove it.
No, what I have to prove? I am making a charge that as an opposition leader, not once he has taken Parikar's name, not once he has taken any minister's name. Just making a passing remark doesn't work. My question, I'm not making you tell me that he has said it, and I'm making some big charge. You are a media man.
Rajan Bab, why? We are making a very serious allegation against the Pradesh Congress Committee chief. My point is, what is there with the BJP? What is there with the BJP that they are, as per you, they are controlling the Pradesh Congress Committee president?
See, there are so many factors one can control. Let us not get into that. My question is, he should answer this. I want to again ask you for 2 years. Tell me one thing. Has Manor Parrikar or the BJP ever attacked the president? No. On the contrary, the president of the BJP is there, come on record to say, we will expose Luisin Falero after the elections. Is this lie? Your media showed it. Your channel showed it. This statement. What charge am I making?
Are these facts enough to establish setting? Are these facts enough? Or this is only perception which may or may not be true?
See, this word may be true and may not be true doesn't work in politics. And politics doesn't work on full proof. People who murder get acquitted doesn't mean to say they have not murdered. All those who are acquitted are not innocent and all those who are innocent are not acquitted. Let us understand this legal position of our Indian law. My question is simple. Again and again I am repeating. Show me between the two top leaders how many times they have attacked Parrikar by name. How many times there is so much of corruption you are talking. That regional plan is being looted day and night. You have got no courage to do it? Give me material, I would have done it. On the contrary.
Tell me one thing, Rajan Bab. Very, very frankly, you are saying both the top leaders of the Congress party refused to come out against the BJP.
What I am saying, man, it is a fact there.
Okay.
Why are you putting it on me unnecessarily?
Okay. Now, they can say that you have come out so vociferously, so furiously against the Congress party, which you claim you are still a member and spokesperson of.
100% I am fighting. My God, I am not fighting for my ticket.
Correct.
One minute.
Okay. No, I agree. Right now, when we are talking, you are the member and you are spokesperson of the Congress
and I am
party.
the General Secretary of the Congress.
And you are General Secretary of the Congress.
And I continue to be there.
And you continue to be there. Right now, they can say that you are also instigated or you are also done setting with some other party to expose Congress, defame Congress and create bad impression of Congress on the face of election. If they level that charge against you, how would you reply to them?
I am complying to that. This again I am saying, if they put our PCC president said, shoot the bullets on me. Don't criticize the party. Same way you put any allegations against me. My question is, why are you not taking them on? Where is the allegation I'm making? I'm talking historical facts before you. How do you say that somebody has instigated? My question is simple. Is my argument politically right or wrong? Can these 3 seats, which I'm again claiming, can they be won by the Congress? Any stretch of imagination? Apart from that. Are you number 2? I've said, prove me wrong here that you will be getting number 2. I'll publicly apologize today. If not, after the elections, resign and go home. Never more to show your face in the politics. You are taking the entire Goa, the state of Goa at ransom.
Making a major statement.
Yes.
You are saying that if Congress emerges number 2
Yes.
in any of these 3 constituencies, Rajan De Mello
Yeah.
will retire from active politics.
Yes. If not, they have to commit. You don't keep it one side. That if what I say happens to the PCC president,
Should resign?
go home, never to show his face. I will go home, never to show my face. It has to be both sides. Don't put the bet only on one side. Don't put a challenge on me. Put the challenge both sides.
What if they allege that you are also instigated, you are also...
But what is this instigation? Yes, I'm instigation for the love of the secular people of Goa. That is the instigation.
What
I
if
have.
they say that you are also instigated by some
Let
other
them say
party?
that. Yes, the people will decide. I'm talking because 5 years consistently I have fought. Anybody has fought? Including the so-called vociferous people like Bab Reginal and Bab Vijay, who are my good friends also. They started only after Parikar left. I started the day Parikar took in. And I was called a fool. Just like a posting mata. Posters like a footing mata. When Wellinger said he's footing, everybody brought it up.
Last question. Do you feel regrets that you left NCP and joined Congress?
No. I have not felt regrets. Why did I come to the Congress? With one idea, that all secular forces come together.
No regrets.
No regrets. I am fighting for the people of Goa still. And I will fight. I will, whether I am in a political party or not. See, I have already made a political statement.
And you will not resign from the Congress?
I will definitely
In spite
not.
of saying so many things about the Congress. and
What am I saying about the Congress? I am not bothered about Congress or me or you. I am bothered about people of Goa. People of Goa, the secular people of Goa were thirsting to throw BJP out.
So you are telling
We have
them very
listened to
clearly.
it. There is a big confusion among the voters what they should do. The hallmark of confusion is the devil. And these are devil tricks taking place.
Last question, Prudent Babu. You are telling your party right now, after this outburst.
What outburst? It is my pain.
Okay.
It is the cry of the
I
people.
call it outburst, you call it pain.
I am representing the cry of the Goan people.
You are telling your party that if you dare, throw me out for this, but I will not
Why should you
resign.
throw me out? Why they should throw me out? I am not prepared to be thrown out. For what? I will tell you one thing. I am not making any criticism.
Isn't this gross indiscipline?
Why? I'll tell you now. The other day, our General Secretary, my good friend Sunil Kandunga, which I appreciate, clearly attacked Vishwajit for doing match fixing there in his constituency. I'm not about my constituency. He's been promoted as the chief spokesperson.
You also want a promotion?
I won't be surprised
That you are promoted?
that Digvijay Singh makes me, if not the president, at least the working president.
Okay. You want that?
Let them offer it.
You are open for it?
Of course, I'm open for anything because I don't know what's going to happen next.
Then people will say you did all that to be the working
That's the
president.
question. I'm just saying because I'm fighting with the people. What do you think? I'm not asking it on the platter. I'm not asking because I'm a clerk at Louise's house working there with the paper and pen. 5 years I'm repeating, show me one person, Pramod Bab, and prove me wrong here. No, you are not the only person. Here is one more person. Show me.
Rajan
I
Bab.
started it on my own campaign of a NGO under the name of Loka Chadar.
Rajan Bab, pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, sir.